Honestly, this looks really cool. That's it. Just a kid dreaming about the adventures of his future. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. I cannot wait to play this demo. Okay, here we go. The controller is now hooked up and ready to go. Yes, Deep Shadow. Revisiting the menu system. Which language would you like to carry your voice in? You know what? Tough going. We're tough people out here, right? Let's tough it out. Okay, no more spot. So this will look up. Adventure log successfully created. Use the adventure log in the log.
We all set? Aye, aye! Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Of course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
I want to say no. No.
Huh? So you're not going to tell me? Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
I would 100% be open to... I might play it. That's cool. I'll be 100% open to having the next Dragon Quest game look like this. 100%. Because so far I'm loving it. But I just played. Still has that cartoony feel, but kind of give it a real more realistic cartoony feel. So I'm happy about it. But can I? Nothing in there. My parents are asleep. Oh no, we're breaking pots in this game. You usually just check the pots. I didn't know we were breaking them now. Welfare clothes. Okay, menu system seems pretty cool. I like it. I've been playing Dragon Quest what is it, 3? So it's interesting to see they get back to a kind of a more updated version of everything. Okay, let's go to bed.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning.
I would love to.
It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the Pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty.
By
Now
the jetty.
Get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
I got you. I'm getting up. Your boy is wise and shine.
All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help.
What is a jetty?
Oh, before you go,
Oh.
take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
Shadow takes a Pilchard sandwich.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
Oh, well, I guess the jetty is the jetty is the shipyard. Oh, this is pretty cool. Acquire SP6. Hi. Here to take your life savings. I have a luck chest down here. 5 more gold. 7 more gold. Yeah, 22 gold. That's the church. That is the item shop. Nope, another quest is need a key for.
Ah,
Another never heard one. Ha 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 ha. Hey you're cool lad. Don't you want to be a fisherman when you go up around, mate? Sure. Of course you do. Fishermen are the best. Let me break some well, I'm gonna be at that. Let's see this here. I pray that my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back in one piece.
Ah,
You know, Shadow, you're probably the only fisherman I will heroes. I say this every year, but I wish I married a fisherman when I had the chance. Oh, to set the seas in a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew, but it's going to venture even further north than usual this year.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it? Hmm?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, the first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
You got it, Dad. Shadow hands the pickled sandwich to his father.
Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Oh.
Man sounds like a bear.
Now stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. You wanna swamp the decks or something?
Aye, aye, father. Let's swap in the decks. Don't mind the extra woods. Good, I'll get you in just a second. Got a wax. Nothing. Hiya, chef. I'm just, swapping the deck. Alright. Let's, see why she's hiding. Get lost, will you? You're gonna blow my cover.
Yes?
Huh? Who's that over there? Well, if it is young Marable, look like I caught me a stowaway. Why is it just a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew really is? Really, you have to tell me the recipe some. Why didn't we get you nowhere, young lady? It's better won't get you passage on this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. As for you, young man, I got pie and potatoes that needs preparing. This is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day you get to jump on a boat and leave this two island behind. At least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I will tell everyone where you and Prince Kefir have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Alright, where's the potatoes? Yes, we do. We went a lot last. Oh, so you did my job for me. Oh, cool. Thank you, chef. The mighty Pollock, but she'd be one of his favorite. Well, it's just his favorite, so I say infamous. Wait, does it speak ill of others? What can I say anything?
Oh.
The young sons may be strong and more enthusiastic than us old hands, but there's no substitute for experience. All sort can happen at sea. You have to keep your wits about you on one room for you and drink. Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas. But you're still no more than Carly. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Don't be shown down. Keep up the good work and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood after all. In the meantime, you have a very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. The old girl's safe from away, you hear?
Now,
Well, anchor, hoist the main sails. Excuse me. Pot inspector. Gotta inspect all the pots. You don't want to get gingivitis, gonorrhea, melanoma.
What?
Great, just what I wanted to say. Hopefully, you know, one day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this surprise behind. At least, oh. You said the same thing we said before. At least the parents get rooms. Can't be like in Pokemon. Ah, there you are.
Thanks.
I've been everywhere for you. I came request an audience, so why don't everyone it seems? You know where the Extra Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Picard Bay. Cooperation in this manner would be greatly appreciated. You got summoned to the castle again. Lucky old you. Guess what? I'm going too. Is that what you? Oh, yeah, sure. All right then, let's get moving, shall we? You can talk to your traveling companions by pressing B, or happily chat about all sorts of things, from funny little thoughts they had to helping you puzzle. They had to helping you puzzle out the next step of your journey. Any notification will appear in the top right corner of the screen when a companion is itching to strike up a conversation. Be sure to check in with them often. They might have a nice bit of know-how to relay.
Hey!
I don't remind you, but I stood for Picard Bay. You just need to follow up half north. I don't think I'm making any detours a long way. Won't waste my time riding sightseeing. For you, ma'am. Oh.
All right.
Ah, well, I could. But that's 40 is kind of expensive right now, especially I'm not really making money. I don't want to spend 40 right away. I'm gonna if my mom says something, I'll make sure I let her know that we are headed to the castle, so she doesn't think we got lost.
My.
Well, about half it, too. Hello. You love your place, and she learn a thing or two from your friend here, you know? Oh, yeah, so we good. Did the guy get funny? Yes. I think it was an audience, you better not keep him waiting. Mind your P's and Q's, just because you're friends with Prince Fairfred. There's no excuse to be giving his smash into your cheek. Oh, and take this with you, will you? A parcel from his mother. Sardines? And my leftover fish bits. I know how Prince Fairfred likes them, so be sure to hand them to the cook at the castle. Now, off you go. Now all the men I have gone fishing. They're from lovely rest. You get lost and forget where you're going, don't worry, just look at the orange symbol on the map. Any person or place marked with the icon is worth interacting with. You'll also find a mini map in the bottom left corner of the screen. Be sure to come in handy to the travelers. If you want to look at the big picture, it's X to open up the map screen. While you're on the map screen, take a look at the top right corner to see the reminder of your current objective. Reaction to cover, just let you know what to say. So you should learn to mix it. Yeah, we're all on the same page. Here's my piece of now. Let's get moving. In case someone mentions, I have not forgotten. Yep, I knew it. That was the correct way. I can sell the other two. What song that was? Well, here it is. What? I'm off. See you. What's that? Will we be heading back together? Oh, we'll about that later. I got places to be. See you around. I was used and abused. My bad. I didn't mean to.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nah, she won't let me jump in the hole. It's called a sizzling stone. It's worth enough to cover all them bills I keep forgetting to pay. And then some. Come on, you gotta believe me. Never mind, it's supposed to be worth. You don't have the thing on you. No food will take I'm in this payment. That's what I'm telling you. I have it right here in my midst, the sizzling stone itself. I took it with me everywhere. The bath, honestly, I cried enough for this. Oh, sure, good to see you. Perhaps you could talk to some sense in perhaps you could have a word with your uncle. This is my uncle?
Oh.
Bianco is a sleaze bag. Ah, pretty more goat. Can you imagine they'll actually actively stealing stuff? They just see you walk in and destroy the shit and just leave and just like, now I gotta clean that shit up. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. One out of two is not bad. I'm pretty sure those chests are locked. So we're gonna bypass them and head to this house behind them, which I assume is probably my uncle's house. Yep, yes. Yep, I state the obvious there. Oh, hello, kitty. Cat's watching the house. I require a pie. Delicious. It owes you wits. Well, don't let me stop you from taking it from him. As long as I get to take it from you.
Ah,
Welcome to the castle.
Ah, there you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board.
Okay, I'm with you.
As luck
I'm
would
with
have
you.
it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal.
Ancient
I found
books.
something else when I was down there and all. Check this out.
I'm checking. Ooh.
So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that
Okay.
it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot. That's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Yes.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
I got you. No skin off my back. No skin off mine either. I'm here to work stuff around the place. Good afternoon, good sir. Ooh, sparkly. Hey, we got a seed of strength. The seed of strength, one of those items that I pick up and probably would never use. Until I start getting my ass kicking and realize, oh, I might need this. Oh, me and mine. Let me take this one. This time, find the best you could. You want to get your way. Things like this one away allow you to swap your mini mouse for lovely prices. So make sure you search high enough for them. You know I will. Item list. Ooh. Oh, at 5 I got a poison. I get a poison needle. Okay.
Huh.
But I need to give this to the. All right, all right.
All right.
90.
All right.
Also 2.
Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy?
Ah, Your Majesty.
That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man.
Your Majesty.
Follow me. We have much to discuss. Sit yourself down, if you would.
Ooh.
Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Hmm.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
No.
Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed.
I ain't away.
Been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
Oh, man.
Ah.
See ya, Your Highness. I mean, Your Majesty. Well, before we leave, let's check around this place and see if we cannot acquire some help for our journey. Moags.
Huh.
Oh, come on. Don't mind if I do. Hey, my first medal, mini medal. Nice.
Right.
Hello. Oh, hello. I hope my father Thormnude, but was it too something? Or no, my brother's better than you. I'm sure my father just wanted what he's been up to recently. But yeah, there's something I wanted to talk to you about as well. Do you think there's the only island in the world? If he refused to believe it, he thinks it's impossible that there's only this. That this all there is. And he's right, you must be other people out there, and other people too, must be. Don't find anything we're all alone, is it? It's much more better to imagine that there are lots of other people, lovely people out there. But it's just can't think with the dream. Help him. I want to have fun for. I'm not talking to her again. Woo. Woo. My ass. I can barely speak English myself, but with her, it's. Woo. So listen. I also try to listen to my own self speak. No one. Well, I mean, you guys have to, but I don't have to hear that.
Ah.
What is this? We all take off your hands, make sure the press connection first at a time. Nice! There you go. Look at me, I'm already collecting funds. Okay, the Spring Spirit of Good did battle with the Spring Spirit of Evil. Decade Centuries of two mighty powers clash before. Get fun with her. Why the world's so nice and peaceful, you see? What's that? Where did the Spirit of Good go after the battle was over? Don't stop picking the holes. It's just a story. I think we broke everything we could in the castle. Okay, so we can't jump in there until she leaves. And let's see. Either fragility.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
Takes the ancient tome. Carefully lifts the heavy cover, sees an image of a bloody man in robes holding a staff aloft. Tip the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue and then, something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks. Let's see what the statue makes of this. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
Sure.
Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more?
So
Well,
true.
not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now.
So he took the stone.
Here we go. Still no luck. But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me. Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win 'em all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
Well, you did try.
Huh?
What was that? You are yet lacking. That voice, did it come from the statue? Let's go investigate it, Shadow.
Lacking. You destiny will only open for those who have been chosen, and you are yet lacking.
The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you. You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Yeah, I can do with an adventure.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
Careful. Joins the party. We got our first party member, people. Well, interesting. The key to unraveling the world's mysteries is right here on this island. I don't know much about the tribe, but I know one thing sure. It's not a match for a dream team like you and me. So he comes with some stick.
Hey,
I had a key to solving my problem is communication. I think you're going to be right. I'm going to listen to what people have to say. Come on, sir. They head to the shrine and start making inquiries, but prep around these imbeciles. And I can probably buy some equipment finally. We got our first 2 hotel mambas. We can probably. You should have been looking for information about this island, right? Well, I know everybody give us this. His name is Mort the Hermit. Everyone calls him because he lives all by himself on the edge of the cliff. Not the funniest chap, but I feel like he might know a thing or two.
hey.
We just should be friends right now, right? Which means your dad be back in Philip Bay. He's been awarded if I met one. Yes, we should look at the fragment. Yeah, we can ask. Okay, let's talk to my dad.
Hey,
Good questions, while we at it. Let's also see about.
All right. All right.
Well, This is quite the gathering. I can tell from the ties this is going to be a good year, but I don't imagine it to be good. Oh well. A hole like this in ages, not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even the isolated harvest doesn't come close. But coming home, all set to boost about how many Picard that I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang out. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get to the world, into the world. I said hello, and you saw it bawling, and then Sorry, son, I'm getting a big choked up. Just talk about fish. Let's talk about fish, shall we? Caught a lot of fish, a boatload and more. And tonight, I'm going to sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you, back at the boss of my family after a hard day fishing. Is that my lad? You're after something? A nice strong glass of an trophy quarter up, maybe? Huh? Did we find anything strange what we set out to sea? I was just mention it, we did, in fact. A very unusual object got tangled up in nets. Where was it now? Ha! Here you go. It's an old piece of stone, something or another. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle take a look at it. If you have a representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Save me a trip. I'm dead on my feet. We got another yellow fragment. I made sure cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. This starting too is a real winner. A timber fragment landed right in our laps. Don't worry, we'll hand it just like your dad asked. Once you're in trouble, that is. Now let's not look at the next for the next one.
Hey!
Hey, if he says the same thing again. I'm be real with you. I'm gonna find that kind of annoying.
Hey! Hey!
Let's head to the castle.
Hey!
Might feel small, but we're not going to come across these tower fragments. Just my mind, shut up. I'm gonna try talking to folks. They might have a help or two.
Oh,
Maybe we should have a war with him. Alright, we gotta talk to my uncle.
Oh!
Wait a minute, Uncle, you can be here with the little prick I got myself into, huh? Your own pack walks himself to the crazy, but my learning one doesn't seem that way. I won't get off my case just because I'm 10 bit behind on the went.
Huh.
It's appropriate because he's in your situation since your landlord and pay him what you owe.
Ah.
Thank you, Mercy. Why did I think of that? But exactly as a humble working man that was supposed to come up for the entire half year's wit at the drop of a hat. Perhaps you could enlighten me. Where's it going? We got some stone fragments to find. This clear is a mess waste of time. Stone fragments, you say? We know things with the maps chiseled on them? But it happens I might have seen one or two of those in my time. What? Where? Tell us everything. I mean, Mercy, you expect me to give questions like that away for free, can you? Of course, if everybody here wants to know, I'm a dream of dying him or anything. I would just help me find my purse wallet. Sounds like a fair idea. Sure, that's the spirit. Right then, I need you to do is have a quick poke around town and bring me at least, say, 3 empty bottles. But listen, I don't want any old bottles. I want nice, sparkling ones that could spot glittering in the sun for a mile. 3 of those and the job's good on. If you want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like everyone else's I would leave me yourself. Then, once you get the bottles, go find me we've been called up enough to do. It's on end somehow, but if it turns up an check for it, I won't complain. What the show? Let's find those empty bodies to ask for. Bound to be a few around here somewhere.
Oh, hey.
Both places being treasure hunts, and the other ones were made of gold. So. Got two.
Hey.
Well, that place all tucked away like that, but I kind of like it. You know, it's protected. You know what I mean?
Hey. Oh.
Okay. What does water have to do with anything? Let's see what this man is up to. You can call him my favorite nephew. But don't want your bit key to tell if you do with all the bottle. It's just bottle water. This is what this is just holy water, Your Majesty. You get down, splash around. Good things are bound to come your way. You beauty witches, the sky's the limit, probably. Do is find some mugs. I mean, concerned custom mugs and convince them that this is one and only way to solve all the worries. Confidence, that's a trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they believe, and then they'll be chucking money at you. Let me spend all pocket a man of his word. Come on, you lot. Let's go and get you a reward.
Ayo.
This is the spot. I think we're on this spirit wall here, and here we are. Vampire, after somewhat overdone on one night, it came to splash water on my face. So I was up inside it. Didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. Don't have the foggiest idea why you're so keen on collecting the old bits of rubber, but if it's fair reward, but you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say any different? We don't trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any bad there. Come on, let's head in. Bullshit path indeed. What? Take that out. Now we can move on. Okay, I kind of. I don't have it. I kind of now wish. I know you have to hit B to do it. Well, I kind of wish the what's the word I'm looking for? I kind of wish these things were not auto. Listen, if I got this as far, so I guess we have to keep pressing him. Come on, child. The check room must be money somewhere. Nice. Get another one. That's what my friend just care of business. As I look at it, I gave you an expert praise of its value. I won't charge you for the service. We appreciate it and everything, but I need to be beside you, Your Majesty. As a responsible adult in the room, I think I should take a look. I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, just my nephew, cover it, or you're gonna make me do this the hard way. Alright, your choice. Let's take a look under your hat. Let's try your pockets. Bingo! Here's my citizen on. I thought I lost this little bit. How do you get change on it? If I could buy Pike, the citizen on in his possession. Look what's going on. Change. If I could offload this little beauty, well, we think about 6 ways. I could buy a straw blooming castle. I won't be needing all this holy water no more. Why don't you take a bath for yourself? I best be off. Fun work today. It really is unbelievable. Who cares about that? We got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end.
Hey!
The next fragment.
Hey!
Okay, I will probably stop talking to you.
Hey!
Yeah. Can you, like, make it? I don't know.
Hey!
Aw, pet the dog. I forgot the bookcases. Watching some of my homes are invited. Can you see I'm busy going on? We offered you. There was a seminar. You think you're gonna just buy a notebook to bring me? You're making a big. When you find this book, there's a piece of stone tablet going with it. It would be good to show it to me. That looks like the worse for wear as it does the book, but still. Yeah, they both are. When I never thought I'd see lights on them again. I hid that book and piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I'll assume you're coming with me with these items in hand after hearing the voice, the ruins to the east, yes? Anyway, you must be on the same side I was your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. Convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon. I will let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so I found myself in those ruins, listening to the astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken to you.
Listen up.
Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I have attempted it myself, although I have proved unworthy. But it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I've locked part of it off, built my house here to keep an eye out, ensure no one could attempt such foolishness again if they value your lives, you turn back. Please keep for one day you inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when the kingdom needs you. Tell us just to give up? don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the wood mysteries. If we quit now, I know I'll regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as King Lin, slump on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Demont. We know you won't give up now. Fine. Here, take it. Up to me decide whether or not you get the requisite material. You need to find out face the trade yourselves. That leads to these caves. You find a door. You're doing to be on the right path. I only wish you luck, my friends. But before we do that,
Huh.
let's take the opportunity, go to the castle, and pick up some alms. Unless this has the same. Let me check. Oh, we have Wi-Fi clothes.
All right.
Nope. Who has a higher charm? They both have 6.
All right. All right.
It's 1 point, but this is 3. Just in case we want to foul, we got some items to protect us. And the cells on the wall, let the master's form be known. There we go. We need to use our own shadow.
Huh?
Over there, just wait for us to take it. What are we trying for? About 4. Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame buff shadow. Wear your fears and conquer the shadow. Do so. The prize you seek shall be yours. What? So yeah, I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. From troubadours. Try to show these troubadours what you're made of. Select attack during your turn to bring every monster's HP down to 0 and win the fight. However, if you lose the fight, all your party members' HP fall to 0, so keep a close eye on them. If your character needs HP topping up, use a magical herb from your items. I don't know any skills. Go.
Take that! Take that!
Very nice. I should probably give myself some healing. Is that for everybody or just for one?
Take that! Take that!
Nice. I think that was a quick last one. Receive 10 experience points. Each party member vocational proficiency has increased by 4. Buy 11 gold. Child's level increased to level 2. Ooh, nice. HP, NP, strength, resilience, agility, magical might, magical mending, deftness, and charm. So my strength is my yeah. So my highest is no, my highest is magic. Magical might. But am I more of a caster than I am a fighter? Probably.
I'm going from strength to strength.
And he's just full on strength. Maybe I'm a mix. The stronger your bravery is proven, claim your prize. But look, you find a yellow fragment.
Hey,
Good of you did it. We got the 3 fragments here. So let's help us try and see what the statue has to say. I gotta be clear when I speak sometimes. What was I trying to say? I'm probably what most, I guess, protagonists usually are in video games. I'm kind of like a jack of all trades, so to speak. And I could probably use the seeds to kind of push myself in one direction or the other. I'm interested to know what they said about proficiencies. Realize that each ally would neutralize the next target. Oh, that's his vocation. Okay, so you can get different vocation though. So as I go up, the vocational scores go up. At 2 stars, you get flame slash, focus strength, mana sense, and then for me, next one's heal, buff, aqua slash. So yeah, it does look like its build is leading more in the middle. I'm guessing if I change vocation, I get different, probably maybe a different stats boost.
hey. All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward. Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
I'm interested to see what's in here. It caught you. I knew you'd be sniffing around out here. Did you really think you could keep it a secret?
Eh?
Mail bell? Before Forsen, did you know that you've been doing all this fun stuff and you didn't say a word to me about it? You promised to remember, so I'm joining you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? Yeah, I think so too. Now what are we hanging about for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. We just have to lump it. I suppose she's only telling us otherwise. Let's get going. Get those plexi doors open when we're all done. You have my forgiveness on high. Who are you? Are you in charge of this place? Oh no, I won't go that far. I'm just a caretaker. I look after the assembly room. This is the first time we've spoken. This isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier, though, through the statue. It's all a bit much to take in at once. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades. No, centuries. In fact, a long, long time. So long, in fact, that I've clean forgotten everything about myself. I've forgotten my duty, though, to guide the chosen ones to a new world. Did you hear that, chosen ones? Looks like passing the trial paid off.
Hey!
Sitting here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you. I didn't do any trial. Chosen ones. I suppose you already noticed. Purpose. One of these is packed full of mysterious forces. A force will guide you to. This force is unleashed using a series of special tone tablets, fragments of which you already collected, no? Now you need to find a producer that the same color as the pieces you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll walk the rest out for yourselves. Why don't you give her a go? Oh, it's automatic.
Whoa!
What's that? Why is it so bright?
Blimey! What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine, and the next, we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
She's rude as fuck.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel.
Yeah, it does.
We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
What are those things?
Oh, the slimes. My first real battle. I gotta be careful about her.
Take that!
Nice. Should block. You know what? Quite wisely. We only have attack, so.
Take that!
Nobody has it.
Take that!
Mm. Oh, getting worked up is in this. Kids are attacked a lot on certain other trials and tribulations of which become worked up, aiming them to let loose for a time. Doing so activates the perk offered by the character's motivation, which can be hugely advantageous in any battle. You also stay woke for a few turns though, so be sure to time your activation wisely. Every activation features its own perk. When activated in battle, these perks grant powerful unique effects. Perks can be activated once the character becomes worked up in battle by letting loose on their turn. Perks can really turn the tide of combat in your favor, so think carefully before you activate. That's right. I am proud to be a fisherman.
Here I go!
I'm proud to be in here.
That's how it's done.
I don't like this one bit. And why is it full of monsters?
That's the way to...
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters.
You know what monsters smell like?
Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Monsters, eh? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last! Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. Oh, trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home! Now!
But use allows you to perform handy actions quickly without the need to investigate any menus. Plus, was it left while you're on? Okay, to heal all. I'm not gonna waste. I wonder how creatures fights in the overworld feel like.
And what are yourselves doing here?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal, and this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss, whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait! I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes, I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed? Gosh.
Now where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
All right. Get out of this place and head east. I'll test you out exploring a battle whip again. However, when you get close to one, a red pointer whip here just above them. Press A, you give them a right to wallop with your weapon, lowering the HP a little bit before battle begins. Oh.
Take that!
We gotta get here some experience
Take that!
and probably some armor.
Right, on we go.
Hey!
Well, go to. I don't see it anywhere. Right, she's gone. Maybe she walks off home. I'm guessing she lives here, right? We saying goodbye? Some people have no manners. No village has she brought up to us anyway. Let's slow one down. A little? That's an understatement of the century. Who cares? I'm not going to stay here long. Let's see if everyone can tell us the way home, shall we?
How?
Everyone told us, welcome to Bemoli? Named after our greatest hero, don't you know? What we can do with her work, tell you, this place is going to be days behind, for sure. Down 4 walls.
Oh.
My own self, you know, but it breaks me heart to do so.
Oh.
Yes. The one came saw a woman folk away. Being give us all, but they did. Everyone's wives and daughters left again. We would have tear this place to pieces. I know I shouldn't give in despair, but I feel like girls are long gone from this world. There's no hope for this place now. If it were yours, I'll go back to wherever you came from. Damn, this goes.
Huh?
Hey! Sure, you're humans. Well, that's a relief, so it is.
wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought them monsters had finally found us. I'm Patrick, and you'll be travellers, will you? Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all? You did? Oh, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see, but no one's seen her this last while. My dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse. You alright, Da? Are your wounds giving you grief? Sorry about that. I had to check on him. Me dad's this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape. According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right again. But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favour, like? If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I've to look after me da, you know?
Damn, kid.
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after. What do you say?
You know what? Yeah, let's help this kid.
Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it.
I want to leave you two to get on with it, but it's not like I've got anything else to do out here in the middle of nowhere. So I suppose I better tag along. I mean, who knows? We might find a clue to help get us back home.
Did I hear you right? Are you thinking of helping us out, like?
Yeah,
Yep.
we are.
That's right. Just point us in the right direction. You said those green gems were in a mine southeast of here. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you out as well.
Thanks a million!
Oh, wait. Leave no part undisturbed. Box.
Oh!
Bugs Bunny. Come on, stop. Wouldn't find him. I told you now, would you? Back to my day job. Welcome to work. Ooh, that would. A lot of this stuff would be really good. We can afford. Well, we can afford this. Okay, sums up to 20. He is our main hitter, so. We need to make some money, some profit.
Hey!
Good thing the cha-cha didn't work. Nice block with the shield.
They didn't stand a chance.
We see 6 experience points. Location by 4, 8 gold. Mini Marioness has increased. We learned phase. But we have somebody with magic. It seems like somebody I probably want to get some levels on before I... Oh, we about to go in there. Plan to continue on with your adventure at this point? Yes. If nah, no.
No.
We were bursting with monsters. Oh, it's the anteaters. They look pretty cool. Oh, damn. They hit fucking hard. See through enemy resistance, make it much more effective.
Here comes the heat!
Just shoot. Let's loose. 16 gold. Nobody got a level from that.
Thanks.
We meet again. Why are you so doing a place like this? It's Marv. Great timing. So the thing is, Prince Kefir tells Marv about Quet's request. So Philippa's after agreeing Jim to save his dad. It'd be great if you could help us out. If that's true, I gotta be going. Like a list of things to do is wrong. The ice spirit for Waymo walks. Break off a trunk for green one, and that lad be able to help his dad. Where you going? What about Patrick? He thinks you're a hero. Do you have stuff to do and all? Just imagine how disappointed he'll be when we tell him. Much braver than any of us. Feel him now marching into the monsters later to rescue his dad. That was shaking with fear, even when the monsters were right in front of him. He didn't run away. Something about his courage touched me. Before I knew it, I've taken Patrick and his dad back to the village. The way he carried himself, it reminds me of me at that time. Alright, I'll do it. I'll save the last once. Well, we'll leave him in lunch. Now, can I? I'll come along with you. Okay, that's great. Thanks, Mom. Remember, I've things to do, so don't waste any time traveling all over the place. Uh-oh. That is... Give me a second. I walked 2 steps and my controller died. Oh, thank God.
Here I go!
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Take this! Right, on we go.
6 experience. We're by 4. Nice. Level 3. Okay, I do get a full heal in leveling. Nice.
Right, on we
Didn't
go.
get to level 2 soon enough.
How's about that?
Knew I had it in me.
There we go. A magical might is 20. Yeah, she's magical.
Here comes the heat.
Get me an herb for healing. Yeah, I figured there was chests here. Oh, I should probably look to see when she gets first AoE spell. I probably should heal her next.
Take this!
Oh, cheers! Here comes the heat!
Nice, 11 gold. Oh, nice, a pointy hat. Can you wear that? No, you cannot wear that. Guess I give it to you.
Hey!
I'm not slacking. I'm leveling. Well, that turns into his actual sword. Be careful with his flame slash. He doesn't have the mana to do prolonged attacks. But mob simply weaker than your party during exploration. You defeated outward before battle begins. Happily, you still unexperienced vocational points, gold items as you fight normally. So
Here comes the heat!
damn it.
Take this!
There we go. He's knocked out.
They didn't stand a chance.
That's our level 3. How's everybody's vocation? That's what I'm looking for. He's a bit from 3. He's way back. So that's our next one. Dazzler Crack Stairs is our first. Oh, nice. Tell me no damage. Look at her. She's.
Right. Here I
I
go.
don't even know magic coming in, but her MP is too, which is good. She will be needed a lot. Man, quick Dragon Quest is always feel so satisfying. You just hear the quick crush sound.
They didn't stand a chance. I'm going from strength to strength.
Nice. Look at me blocking that shit.
Here comes the heat!
All those herbs I saw coming in handy.
Take this!
All in a day's work.
Did each 22 gold. Nice. 144.
Take this!
Well, we have a.
Right. Here I come. Red.
Yes. Click one, move to the next.
Oh, cheers!
She's not a point where I can casting spells like that constantly.
They didn't stand a chance.
Nice. Go up by 30. I can't believe they've done this. Kung Fu Fighter needs to go out. Damn, these Kung Fu Fighters are women haters right there.
That's how it's done.
Oh, nice. These three. Focus strength. And she gained level 4. Her strength is now 8. Like the MP is at 24. So you just come along nicely. Okay, so I think it's that.
Right.
Hey,
Oh, a lipsy. Lipsies. We'll make smooches.
Here comes the heat!
I'm gonna get this one out of the field.
Right,
Nice.
on we go.
Ooh. Okay. If it's the wet one, the blue one falls, and I think the wet one knocks the blue one into. Okay, let me see what it is. Or what if I do this? And it will allow me to do this?
hey,
Bingo! Let's try. Oh, the Grimo we were looking for.
Right.
You stunned the move? Did my greatness leave you starstruck? Well, you're starstruck no more. Oh, just what I wanted. Just what I needed. One hit wonder. Yeah, the focus strength into the let loose is probably really good combo early on. Nice. I know. Oh, a buff spell into it?
Hey,
Found a slime hut. During your venture, you'll stumble upon a monster's hut or two. These can be found in chests or earned by defeating certain monsters. Monster huts can be equipped as accessories for unique effects either in battle or while exploring. By equipped monster huts are synergized with characters' vocation, abilities, spells to get the upper hand in battle. Okay, that's pretty cool. What's the sister under? The essence of wobbliness makes deftly dodges enemy attacks a matter of course. I think it helps you dodge, I'm guessing. Yeah, when we get to town, we gotta upgrade this. Right? Upgrade your equipment.
Day's work.
how's about that?
Nice, number 5. Dun, 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 dun. Let me give her some heals.
Oh, cheers.
on we go.
And I'm at level 5. I never looked at what is his. So now I'm leaning more. I'm still mid ground, so I'm leaning more on my attack than my might, but my mending is higher. So I'm more of a cleric, I guess. Attack, healing, a little bit of magic, but I'm more healer, more support than I am magical might. And then she's might, and he's all around bruiser.
Here comes the heat!
Like devotions, 7 lives.
That's how it's done.
$227. That's not a bad number. Surely after this, we can probably afford some decent weaponry. Nice, critical hit right there.
Right, on we go. Take this!
Come on.
Here I go!
Gotta get my body back in action.
Right!
Let's save yours.
Right, on we go.
Oh, nice. Feeling dazzle. Massive, how are we going to cut this outside? Leave this to me. Oh, the green stone. A small chunk of green gems put it off. Here you go. Bring this to the wee fella. And there's something in here. Follow me. Can I go back inside, or was she getting mad? What? No shield? Balls. We came in at 2, we leave at 5. 3 levels gained for that small dungeon. I agree with that.
So listen, do you mind if I ask you something? What made you decide to help young Patrick in the first place? It's been preying on my mind, so it has.
Well, what else could we do? I mean, he needed our help. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Well, that's grand altogether. If only that rotten lot in Ballymalloy had half your courage.
What do you mean?
You know that village I took yous to? Well, there's a reason it's called Ballymalloy. It must be the best part of 20 years ago now. The place was attacked by a terrifying monster, out of the blue like. The folks there didn't know what to do, until one brave young man decided to make a stand. His name was Malloy. So off he goes to face down the beast, and his friends and neighbours are telling him they're right behind him. He marches into the monster's lair to have it out, believing the rest of the troops will be joining him soon. And how many of them villagers were there marching behind him? Not a one.
Damn.
Malloy held out as long as he could, sure that reinforcements were on their way, until finally he and the monster couldn't go on. They collapsed and breathed their last. When the villagers learned what had happened, they were ashamed of themselves, as well they might be, and decided to rename their village in Malloy's honour. But what good did that do him, I ask you? You could name 100 villages after him, and it wouldn't change nothing. The good folks of Ballymalloy didn't learn anything from the experience either. Where were they when Patrick's dad was fighting them monsters, huh? Listen to me blathering on. Never mind. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Now listen, there's something I want you to have.
Both hands a wooden doll to Shadow.
That doll was a present from me big brother. He gave it to me when I was just a girl. Whenever I was afraid, I'd hold that doll. And it was like it was telling me to be brave, to stay strong. I've always carried it with me, as a good luck charm like. But I amn't a child anymore. If you don't like it, you can throw it away. I just wanted it to go to a good home is all. Anyway, I better be off.
Damn the time with the man you just let die. Damn. That's some poppycock right there.
Here I come. Hatta! Yup! Here comes the heat! Knew I had it in me.
Nice.
Ah,
So how'd you get it on? Well, we got the tune from you with a little help of a Marv. We're a Queen Jim, and you're waiting to Marv at all. Daily, thanks a million. But let me have your Queen York and sit down next to me, da. So here's the Queen Jim, the Patrick. Let's get him back on his feet. If you're burying a monster with Marv down in the mines, must be pretty tough, like. I haven't touched a much Marv yet, have I? We did. Oh, her lives we do. Oh, we heard all about it from her. She told us how you marched into the monsters there alone to save the old man. Well, I wanted to give you a fella a hand, like, but I was no match for the monsters. If Marv hadn't been there, it would have been cuttings for the both of us. Anyway, the main thing is we survived. I pray he's back to his old self soon. And I guess you'll be worn out, right? Won't you head over to the inn and get a good night kit?
It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy. Unlike some I could mention. Oh, that Kiefer can sleep anywhere. I wish I knew his secret. Okay, I'll shut up now. Try to get some sleep. Night, you two. Are you still awake? It's just... I can't shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilchard Bay again. Wouldn't that be horrible? I want to go home. I miss my mother and father. Only joking. Got you. Only a massive wimp would say something like that. Anyway, go to sleep, will you? All your talking's keeping me awake.
Aww.
Oh!
Wait, please. What is it? Something you want to say to me? Shouldn't go off your own. Dan's just like, can't someone go with you? Listen, I want to go off my own. Of course I don't. The others are awful soul coaches. If someone doesn't hurry after the monster, who's side of them? I'm the two lead to charge. You know what that means, sis? It means I go ahead, wall off a few beaks the others get ready. Once they catch up with me, there'll be no stopping us. The monsters won't know what hit them. Make sense? Yeah, I suppose. Everybody get going. Oops, I almost forgot. I made this for you. Hell yeah. Is it a doll? Well, it meant to be. The idea is to give you courage. Like, well, I'm away. A bit rougher than ready like, but I'm But me hiding so to making it. Keep it safe, you hear? I will. Promise. Thanks a million. Oh, better be off. Be good. Won't you now, Marv?
Ah.
Hey!
Look, me dad's back on his feet, so he is. Sure, he's never been better.
How are you? The name's Hanlon. Me lad Patrick's just after telling me all that happened while I was flat on me back. I can't thank you enough.
Don't forget to thank Maeve too, da.
So let me get this straight, like, that warrior you were telling me about earlier, her name was Maeve.
Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she brought us both back safe and sound from that tower in the east. She's deadly. And that's not all. Maeve helped these folks find that green gem for us.
Is that so? Well, it sounds like I owe her a debt of gratitude. Now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to a village like ours out here in the middle of nowhere?
Valor.
Well, that's quite a tale. So, you're stuck here, a long way from home, with no idea how to get back. Still in all, maybe if we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land, we'd be able to see things more clearly, like.
Are you talking about bashing monsters?
I am. It's only since them awful beasts took up residence in the tower to the east that things took a serious turn for the worse round here. If we could track down whoever their boss is and give him a good walloping, things would be sure to brighten up. Now, you look like you can handle yourselves. You've nothing to fear from them monsters, I assure you.
So what do you say? Are we marching off to this tower to battle monsters or what?
Yes.
That's the spirit. And fear not. I'll be joining you on the raid, just as soon as I've rested up a little more. And it won't be just me, mind you. I'm gonna rally the troops and get the good folks of Ballymalloy on board. We can't have you fighting our battles for us now, can we? The future of the whole village is at stake.
Da, I don't mean to rain on your parade, like, but I really don't think the other folks will be up for joining you. Remember when you went to fight them monsters the first time? They let you go off all on your own, didn't they? What makes you think it'll be any different this time round? They might tell you they're on their way, but then you'll turn round and find there's no one there. They're all a bunch of scaredy cats. And I know better. Sure, the thought of facing them monsters again has me shaking in my boots, so it does.
Poor Patrick. Isn't there some way we could help him get his courage back?
What's this now?
It's something Maeve gave us. It's no ordinary doll. She told us that it always used to make her feel brave whenever she was scared.
Really? So it was Maeve's doll, you say?
That's right. And now it's yours. I've got a feeling it's just what you need right now.
It's funny, like, it feels like Maeve's right here with me somehow. Thanks a million! I've decided not to give up on the other villagers. I'm gonna give them another chance. Alright, Da. I'll go and rally the troops.
Well, would you look at that? It seems you've come to the rescue yet again. Now, the tower is to the east of here, like I said. To get there, you've got to head north and go round the top like. Mind how you go. And remember, you'll have reinforcements coming. I guarantee it.
Let's. No, I'm gonna be. Give it to her. What's that? Giving her a weapon when I'm mostly probably using magic? Not ideal. But that. Well, shit, I can't give her. Damn, that's $750. That could save me a lot of my money problems.
All right.
Oops, I did not mean to get out of that stream.
All right.
So, question. For 5 more, I can get her this, which makes her attack stronger, but magic might have been a lot better just to leave it like that. Or I can buy this, and then we can probably... well, I mean, it's the damage. If it's a 30. We'll just take the 5. That'd be useful.
All right.
And we save. We just gotta be careful with her until we get new armor by.
Ah.
Nice.
Take that.
I want to see what this does for me. These monsters are much stronger than the women. Could it upon defeat would drop a monster if I reward. don't see how hard he hits. I'm scared that he missed. Like, oh, he missed. I'm scared that he missed. Both my own defense there. Oh no, you get back in that defense stance. I should have used Let Loose.
Watch this.
I owe you one.
Here comes the heat!
Flame slash! Right. Huh.
All set?
All set? All set? Okay.
Hey! Hatta! Red!
Here I go! Flame slash! Ah.
Ooh. He's in the, he's not, well, he's been hurt simply enough that.
Take that!
Here comes the heat!
His soul has been lit on fire. Ooh.
Here comes the heat!
Come on, you're in the wind. Ball. Ball, my brother.
Take that!
There we go.
They didn't stand a chance.
Nice.
Ah.
Alright. Oh, so take the hammer saw, right? I mean, our powerhouse. Critical hits his thing.
Ah.
Alright. On to more.